Alright, so this is going to be a quick little demo of getting on the dark web, as it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, as downloading the Tor browser results in getting this error, which seems to be a very common thing after looking it up online to try to fix the issue. And I wasn't really able to fix it more, so I tried downloading the I2P platform or extension to try to get online, but that also was a little bit confusing. So what it is, I just went in the Tor settings and tried to use a bridge, as it suggested using it for certain places that it might be restricted. So upon doing that, I was able to get on not all the sites, but many more of the sites. So unfortunately, the Galaxy3 website is just a white screen, which is pure blank, which sadly didn't have anything working. And upon testing this on another site, it proved that this. Alright, let's try because there's a different site. So you can test to see if the site is actually working. And we'll jump back to that once it finishes loading. So I was able to load a couple different sites. So this site called Darkfail has a bunch of different links to other sites. So it kind of works as like a board where you can kind of see other different sites that you can go to. Then we have the deep search, which I guess is like the deep web's version of Google, with a lot of different questionable links to things that may or may not be legal. Okay, let's go back to the test. It says the service is online, but it's just a blank screen, so I'm not sure exactly what is going on with that. We have this thing called the world market, which has a screener in place to try to restrict the number of users coming on here, but upon trying this hasn't really been working. A lot of the sites take a while to actually load based on, I'm assuming, the bridge that's in place to try to jump or scoot around the restrictions. And we have this one site that loaded, probably one of the nicer sites. It's called Crypto Stamps, where you can buy just simple service. You can buy stamps with different cryptocurrencies. We have go back to this, a tech learning collective, where you can apply for different enrollments in different courses and kind of pick up new skills in terms of networking, web development, and whatnot. We have the CIA website, because funny enough, the Tor was actually created by the CIA, by the Navy. So the CIA has their entire website accessible anonymously by anyone who wants to see it on the dark web. We have Darknet Live, which looks like a news site for people getting, I guess, charged or in trouble in different parts of the world. We have Kilos, which looks like a marketplace for buying, I guess, questionable goods. Didn't really go too much into exactly how it works, but you can see there's a lot of different things here. We have Vice City, which unfortunately was blocked making you needing an account, so we're not going to worry about that. And going back to the Galaxy, so it is working, but it's just a blank screen. So if you go to the page source, there is no code on this website, so the server, I guess, is hosting nothing. So clearly something has gone wrong with that. Yeah, so there's a little quick demo of the dark web and some of the few sites. I unfortunately wasn't able to go on any of the sites that were similar to, I guess, a typical social networking platform, but these are just some of the barriers to getting on these sites, is that they're not always guaranteed that they're going to be working there when you go there.